Hello YouTube, welcome back to the Basement Card Collector. Today's video, we're going to look at a set. We're going to look at the 1973 Topps set. And I am a set builder, I'm a player collector, and then all types of other things, but I do love building sets. I do love Topps. I do have other makers as well, as Donruss and Upper Deck and Score and Fleer, but my favorite would be Topps. And so what we have here, here's my 1973 Topps in the box. And what I have is my very technical checklist. I'm down to, it says 34 cards, and I thought I would just show you folks out there how I, every now and then I'll buy some cards. And so what I have, and in a recent video, I found a grab bag of 1973 Topps, so we're going to see if there's any that we need out of here. And I've also picked up a small stack here and there, and so every now and then I take out the checklist and just, you know, cross off and see what we have and what we're missing still. And if I think far enough ahead when I go to a card shop, I usually take my clipboard with my checklist just in case and take a peek. And so what we have is 1973 Topps today. And joining us with the Andre Dawson, I just chose two of the 73 Topps leader cards. Four pretty good ones if you look at it. You got Billy Williams and Rod Carew, the batting leaders. And beside them are Steve Carlton and Nolan Ryan, the strikeout leaders. So just two cards, four Hall of Famers. How cool is that? And so they're going to join us over there today. And what I have is probably 4 or 5 different card shop stops. Sometimes I guess, do I need them? Sometimes I buy Cubs just because they're Cubs, which will eventually, the best conditioned card will make its way into the set. And the second copy will make it into the Cubbies binder or Cubbies box, depending on how many copies we have. So what we do, we just flip it over like this. This is number 21. So this must be for my Cubbies binder. It is not on the list. This must have been bought that time just for my Gold Cup collection. It is not on my list, so I will check it out again as we go through later, of course. Here we got a Gold Cup Jon Matlack. Now I bought this probably for 2 reasons. He is a great TTMer. I do collect Gold Cups. I do also send out TTMs, but this is not on my set checklist. So far we've struck out here 4 in a row. This is a Cubs manager card, but look at that coaching staff, Mr. Ernie Banks. So the coach, the manager, I'm sorry, Whitey Lockman, but Ernie Banks. But that is not on my checklist, so we're still at 34 cards. How about Willie Montanez, number 97. Haha, here we got the first card off the list. Okay. Let's strike out one. There's one for the good side. All right. Let's see how many we can, oh, we got 2 of these. So there you go. Sometimes you win, and this one's got a dinged up corner. This one will make its way into the set, so I will set him over here and we'll put him in the extra pile. Oh, set collectors out there, you know what this is like, right? I do need Cesar Geronimo, and over time I knew that name, I knew I needed it, and I picked up 3 different copies, so we just kind of do the eye test. This one is pretty off cut, so we'll set him over here. Pretty clean on the front and the back. I'm going to take that centered copy, so we're going to slash out, finally, number 156, Cesar Geronimo. There's 2 cards. We'll just kind of go quickly here. 231, Bill Parsons, that is a need. And and again, doggone, same problem. This one's pretty beat up in the corner. This is going to be the keeper. Here's an Angels card, and I'm thinking I bought that probably for the Nolan collection, and the answer is yes. So it's not a set need, but it is a Nolan Ryan need for the binder. My word, For real, guys. Come on, take a checklist with you once in a while. Phillies, Ken Sanders. That is a need. But this one, again, is kind of off cut. So we're going to take this, but we are going to slash out number 246. Look at this great looking checklist. And for set builders, you're looking for these unmarked if you can. And that thing is super clean, number 338. That is a need. Here we got Mr. Bert Hooton, that's 367. That's just going to the Cubbies collection. Frank Howard with a 560, so that's one of those high numbers. He is a need. Jim Hickman, 565. That's a Cubby and it's a need for the set. Okay. Joe Pepitone, and these high numbers were just a little more scarce, but he is a Cub, but he is also needed for the set. Ed Crosby, 599. Okay. Ooh, these were two of the biggest finds we had in my last video. Davey Lopes rookie and a Dwight Evans rookie. Those are huge. And we're gonna slide you over here, guys. Slide you over here. We're gonna get old Mr. Dwight Evans his own stand. We will cross both of those off though. 609 and 614. Now there is a huge card. The card right after that is number 615, is a rookie card of Mr. Mike Schmidt and Ron Say. So I don't know what we're gonna do with that. Here's number 622. That is a need. And I have two left. Dick Selma and Jose LeBoy, and they are both needs. 632 and 642. Excellent. Okay, so we just crossed off a large number of cards. Now we're going to use this grab bag. And again, I have no idea what's in there. The Al Oliver itself is pretty cool. I do not need an Al Oliver, but I don't see many 73 tops coming in a large chunk like this. I did find this at a card shop, but we're just going to do a quick, and again, I will go through and look at these. Ooh, that's kind of a cool Dave Johnson. But again, I'll go through and look. This is 550. That is not a need, but these cards appear to be in decent shape. Bob Veal. Ooh, that one's kind of beat up. Mr. Joe Coleman. Wow. Off cut as far as you can get here. Rick Wise. Now, I've had this setting on my shelf for a while to look through. We're just going to take a quick peek, see if there's any big names. I can't imagine that would be true. Dave McNally, he was an all-star. Tigers. There's a Braves team card. I don't know what 73 Brave, but there probably is that guy named Hank Aaron on that card. Huh, okay, that's kind of a cool find. And again, some of these names, it's a pretty cool in-action shot. Wow, look at the airbrush job on that. The uniform has no name on it. Interesting. It's a really cool photo too. Freddie Patek. Again, I'm just looking for if there might be any names in here. Jim Barr is a TTMer. Eddie Watt. Wow, that is cool. Hey, there's one Cubby in here. Larry Gura. Okay, so if I flip this over real quick, just to see if we need any cards here. 620, no. No. Well, check out the back of this Eddie Watt. Someone did not care for that. That's too bad. That Eddie Watt is he's a pretty legit a pitcher, but they did not care for the back of this card. So, but we already have that for the set, so it's okay. I think it'd be cool if I could cross off one or two cards with this grab bag, but And even then, I might be able to go through and upgrade as far as condition goes. Just looking real quick, 622 Tommy Harper's. Well, it looks like we struck out as far as crossing off any new... Oh, we do have one. It's that Dave McNally. It's beat up, but it's okay. We're going to cross that off. Dave McNally, number 600. And 518 is a no. All right, that's my process. And if I just give you guys a quick glance at my new list, we started this video out needing 34 cards. We now need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 cards. And again, if you have 1973 tops out there, I do need a Jim Kaat, that Babe Ruth, Hank Aaron, and Willie Mays card for the number 1 card in the set. But Jim Kaat is probably the other big name. I mean, take away the Mike Schmidt. That 615, number 615 is going to be a doozy of a card. I don't know what we'll do with that. But if you have 1973 tops, basically I'm talking about the other 18 cards. Leave a message if you like. I would be interested in trading and finding some way to cross off these last 19 cards, and it would be awesome to finish up the 1973 top set. So there you go, folks. That's how we build sets in the Basement Card Collector. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.